As if it's not enough, there's a lot of jargon for just pure JavaScript. When you start working with JavaScript in the most common context, that is, on the web, you have an additional layer of jargon via the document object model, or DOM. So, as I say, the document object model also is called the DOM, and this is your way of accessing the outline of a page. That is, all of the elements that you've laid out in your HTML are collected up by the browser, and then the DOM is the interface that the browser provides you to access all that stuff through JavaScript. It's a collection of methods and properties that you can use to get into each of those elements. When you're working in CSS to style your pages, you're also working with the document object model through a different interface. So when you write selectors using IDs, classes, tag names, all that sort of thing, it's a similar interface. So the DOM has a lot of built-in methods. The one that you'll probably see the most often is called getElementById, which is a method built into the global document object. When we say document object model, this document dot is an object. It's a JavaScript object. And it has this method called getElementById, which is just like an ID selector in CSS. That is the selector that starts with a pound. There are many other methods, but getElementId is the fastest of all of them. So if you set ID attributes in your HTML elements, that'll be the fastest way for you to get into the page, grab them, and do stuff with them using JavaScript. In addition, the document object model has a lot of properties. Some of the ones that we'll see in this course are value, which is used to get the value of text fields and other form elements. There's checked, which is a property of checkboxes and select boxes, which can tell you, this might come as a complete surprise, but whether they're checked. And there's also class name and ID, which are properties of pretty much any element that will refer to whatever classes are set and whatever the ID is on those elements. Now, of course, this is a gross simplification of everything there is to know about the document object model. If you want to learn more about this, check out JavaScript Enhancing the DOM here on lynda.com. But this should be enough to help get you through the examples that we're going to go over in this course.